what is the a ver, vamos a ver esto. Ajá. Solo nada más. A ver. Obviamente respetuoso yo. Pasa mi teléfono. ¿Es mi teléfono? Ay, Dios. Time out. A ver, vamos. Sí funciona. A ver, let's do some publicity first. So here. One more. Don't worry, I'm starting soon. Let's put some music in the meanwhile. Let's see. Fudge. Hello there. I am going to start in a few minutes. I'm just giving someone the chance to get in time. Wait a second. Now we have to publish this in Facebook. Right now there's another live stream and I'm like, why I'm not watching this? But anyway, first. Facebook page, Blockbuster Buster. Okay, let's not waste time. So, hello everyone. I'm going to start doing the title card for the next episode of Blockbuster Buster, the Addams family. Yay, the one 2019, I think. Yeah, I didn't see that one, so I don't know. Let's see. If there's someone out there, please give me some signals in the chat. I'm very excited because I just started to learn how to use the OBS program and also how to connect it to Streamlabs, and it's very very cool. If someone subscribes, if someone donates something, it will appear the things up here, and it's very very cool. At least I like it. I'm bound to learn how to make animated GIFs in sometime in the future. That's one my problems. Okay, so hey, I'm still building the streaming app as I go on. So let's see. The mission today is to make the title cards for the Addams family. We are going to start with checking the email. So first, Photoshop open. Yes, it's already here. Now I changed the setting of the program, so let's see. Let me see if it's okay. Yeah, it's on. Yeah. So we have the Photoshop opened, and I am going to check the email. I have it here with the instructions. First, I have plenty of time, so it will be it. In this title card, we're parodying the Space Jam poster. We're having here the reference. I have here some suggestions for some of the colors that I could go with, and there's some requests like the logos and something else, you know. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so the essentials are here now. Here's the file, and I'm going to open this on Photoshop. Now, this is the original drawing that Eric usually sends me, and we are going to make some adjustments to it. So, first, new layer, and this one goes separated from the background. Why? Because we have to neutralize the background. We will start with middle gray here, and we're going to fill it. And this one goes into blend and multiply. This is so we can just make the colors apart. In case I am dealing with some whites, then the gray is a neutral. Is a more neutral to I don't know the word. Distinguish them better by contrast, you know. So the thing is, the title card is now supposed to be in a new format. In this case, it's like 72 because it's just a screen one, and then we're going to do the width of in pixels 9020, and the height will be 1080. This is a full HD resolution here. Let's see. Okay, this will be the size of the title card, and let's see how it blends here. So this is original. This is the whole. Sorry for the announcement. You know, the Spotify for poor people. Approximately, it's going to be like this. So I will have to make the sleeves longer. Space for the logo here, I think, and the other space of the logo will be here. Now I am going to make the elements here. I usually use the vectorial paths because they are easy to make. Later I'm going to apply some of the shadowings. I usually do not much shadow, but I want to do it today. I don't know why. So, at first I'm selecting a skin tone for ejoy-arts face. And we're going to start with a face. Yeah, like this. If you have any questions in the chat, you can make it. Don't worry, I am going to be very aware of what you're saying. If you want me to hear it first, you can make a super chat because they will be read by a voice box. It's very, very cool. I want to test if this is going to happen. Oh, silly me, I put in path. I should have put in shape. Yeah, this is it. So, yeah, here it is. I had this shape with the outline because I was doing another project, so I forgot to change it. Don't worry, it will be solved like this. Once I finish the shape, I have to take out the stroke, and the fill should have the skin tone. Now, since this is a multiply, I will put this up here and put the lock. No, before putting the lock, I have to reduce the opacity so I can distinguish better what I am doing. Here it is. Now we can put the lock. So yeah, this is the face. Now I am going to make the group, in this case ejoy. And just in case so there won't be any confusion, I'm going to put the red color in the layer so I can distinguish them later. I have the shape here, and I am now going to proceed with the neck. Let's see. He usually has the neck wider. I know in the drawing of the ejoy mascot here is very, very different from the real ejoy. Hi, thank you so much, LCTL. So don't forget to subscribe. Here are my other comics, and also my social media are up here. Here, yes, here. I think we can go to the hair now. Just in case, so you won't be confused either, you can also name your layers. Here's the neck, and here's the head. We are going to name it hair here. In this case, I can now, okay, before I forget this, and I am going to add the color, in this case, darker. The new actualization of the Photoshop has this color separated. I don't know why. Here. I usually use this color for Eric's hair. It's like a darker brown. And here. We are now going to make the hair here. Very spiky, like he does his hair anyway for the videos. So, how was your day? I mean, it's already December. I can't believe we have already survived the most of the year. I know, it's crazy, huh? Don't worry, I'm going to cover the ear because I'm going to remake it. I don't know, I don't like it there. Sometimes I'm just tracing the whole drawing, and then I am going to fix it somehow. Yeah, I usually do a lot of fixing, so it's part of the process really. Now the shape is now in another path, and I don't like that. So we are going to select these two layers, and I'm going to merge the shapes here. Now they are in the same shape. Here again, so it will combine the shapes later, so I won't do it again. I'm going to put it in combined shapes here. And here's another strand of hair. Now what I promised, the ear. The ear, I'm going to redraw it and put it here. Oh, fudge. Now in this case I have to do a new one. So ear goes here. You have noticed that the ear here was very up, so we are going to lower it. And I'm going to put it here. Now the hair, I'm going to rename it again, I don't know why. This is the hair. And I am going now to add the sideburns. Combine shapes, and I'm going to trace this again. Here I am. Now, let's see how it's looking without the lines. So yeah, the shape is not that hot here. We are going to fix it. This is one of the advantages of using vectors. You can modify it however you feel convenient. In this case, I am using my instinct here. I am very accustomed to doing the drawings for ejoy-arts, so I know how to make his head. Sometimes the consistency of the drawings is not that equal because the time. Also, Eric is the one who draws, not me. So yeah, I'm usually trying to adjust it to my style. My style and his. I don't monopolize it really. One reason I don't do the drawings myself is because Ira doesn't like very much my anime style. Because I draw in very manga inspired things. Western cartoon I don't do that much really. But I am a good colorist, so that's my job here right now. So new layer, and now the ellipses for the eyes. One goes here and one goes here. The eyes are here. Now I don't use this anymore. I don't know how to use how you say it in English. So I will just do the eyelashes. I like that style better, and it's part of the custom now. Here. If you like with the white parts, tell me. If you don't like it with the white parts, also tell me. To keep the conversation going. I'm going to put the microphone here. I don't know if you're listening well. How long have you been working an artist? Difficult to understand the Photoshop? No, not really. I actually let's see. I'm 34 right now. I started using Photoshop, just playing with it when I was 19. And then I started studying graphic design professionally when I was 21. Right now, it has been like 10 years since I started working professionally in agencies. So, yeah, that's the time I have. Also, I've been working for Erod for like 9 years now. Yeah, no, amazing, right? The thing is, it's not complicated. You only have to practice a lot with the program. Once you find your own style and the tools that serve you the most, then it's the most easy and fun work you will ever do. I also use Adobe Illustrator here. I love it. This is from my other comic, the one I am doing in the main Wales. So yeah, right now the mission is this one. So here's the hair. I'm clicking it again because I want to use this as a referential color. So I'm going to draw the eyebrows here. Wow, they are very thick ones. One, and the other one is here. So, what are you guys doing? I mean, you are just fans of the show, or you are interested in doing this as hobby or professionally? Let me know. Well, I'm 34. I had to use my youth very well, so it's not very long. So for the nose, I don't usually use the black tone because it's very severe. It's only a shadow theme. So I am going to do a new layer and add the skin tone. And now you will see it doesn't, it's the same color. It's not distinguishable. Don't worry. In this case, I am going to use the transparency I put in multiply so the colors will blend here. Blend in the not I don't know how to say it. It's superpose or saturate. I think it's saturate the thing. So in this transparency is that it's very clearer. So we're going to add a darker color. In the case of multiply, it will prevail if it's darker. So less saturation and more darkness here. Yeah, so Eric has like the habit of drawing himself with a very witch nose. Yeah, I usually make him the rhinoplasty here. Now here comes the mouth. In this case, we are going to use the whites. And here. Here. Now for the gap, because that's another erode thing. We're going to add the black one. Now I am doing it here because I am making this thing. I don't know how to you call it because I originally speak Spanish. I don't know how to define this action. You put alt click between two layers and this one will be subordinated to this one. Wacky wheels. I don't know what you mean, so yeah, I don't know. So we have here this so far. Now we are going to do the beards. Yeah, Eric has a bit of a beard. First the soul patch here. I don't know, I just put the songs because Spotify. And also I need to put songs without copyright because, YouTube, Twitch, all of them are very picky now with the copyright in the songs. So lo-fi without credits is fine. Well, the credits will appear later, but anyway. And those here. nose. I'm going to use the same thing to do the nostrils. Although I don't like it with nostrils. What do you think? Let's see. Multiply and this. I don't know. I don't like it with the nostrils. I would usually use them just for very marked shadows. So I am going to use this for the ear here. But for nose, I don't know. I don't think I should give the much detail. Again on the net, it looks like the drawing. I don't know. I don't think I understand you in that part. I mean, I don't think my English is that bad, but anyway. So I'm going to listen to my instincts and delete it because yes. What I am going to do anyway, I'm going to add more shadow under here. Yeah, this one. I don't know. I know the nose right now doesn't make sense, but don't worry, it will. Mine neither, but anyway, don't worry. Try to use your translator. I mean, it's not to avoid confusions because mine neither is expert, but anyway, we are trying to do the best we can. I think it's better this way. I don't know. Damn, wrong game, I mentioned it. Do the really check your spell corrector. So yeah, we have here this, and now I'm going to make a subgroup that I will name head because I am going to do the rest of the body. So new layer here, and now I am going to do the jacket. I don't use jet black here. I use usually a slightly lighter tone of black. So we are going here. First, the body. I am not going to do the arms yet. The arms I usually left them for the last. Also, I'm going to correct some proportions here because we have a lot to fix here. In this case, I'm doing the number one here and number 2 here. Don't worry, we're going to the other characters later. We are going to finish what we started with this one first. So we have now to do the sleeve. In this case, arm number 1 goes up here. I'm going to change the color temporarily just so it will be distinguishable. Then we are going to make the shadows, don't worry. It won't stay here. Hi Sean, thank you for coming. This one is going to take a while because the deadline they gave me is for New Year's. So yeah, it's going to take. And meanwhile, I know it's going to be a lot to do. But anyway, I wanted to do this early because hey, it's a while since I've done another streaming. I like this. I like to do this, but I don't think a lot of people watch me really. I mean, and I understand you who wants to watch these things. Only because we don't have many material of the Blockbuster in the near time. I mean, I am just filler. I am aware of it. Filler because I want to do it, not because it's necessary, I know. But I do it because if I am going to do these title cards, at least I am making the time out of it, right? It's better than making them in private and nobody knowing how to do it. Happy Wheels, that's a correct. The characters in the game look. Oh, okay, okay. So, I am not doing the lines anymore because they are very complicated to redraw because they are made in ink usually, and let's see. I am going to show you the real references I'm going to use later. So, these are the characters of the animated features. So I'm going to put it small here just so we can retrace them later. Yeah, here. Let's see. By the way, thank you so much for watching today. Don't worry, I am starting right now. In the meanwhile, I want to comment you that I started learning how to use OBS. This program here that lets you control the transitions of streaming. Also, look what happens when you subscribe. Really, subscribe right now and see what happens up here. Also, leave a super chat, and it will help me a lot because I live in South America, so it's gonna be a big help. But it also happens that a voice box will read your message. I've seen a lot of streamers do it, and it makes me very. It will give me a lot of illusion to know it will happen in my stream. So, hey, if you want to give me a super chat, it will make me happy. So, leave something just for the fans of it. Okay, I'm going to show you how it works. So, let's see. I'm going to test the gadgets of the alert box here, so you will be interested. Okay, and it's not that I'm very interested. It's very interesting, I know, but it makes me happy. I will just show you. In this case, if you make a donation, it will happen this. Also, if the subscriber subscribes right now, this will happen. Nice. And then if someone becomes a member, the special members, it happens this. Also, if you leave me a super chat, this will happen. Sweet, right? I know, I'm very excited about this. I hope there will be a real donation anytime soon. Can't wait for the next happy will correct you. Anyway, there's no new chat. But hey, it gives me some illusions, so if you want to leave me something, so it will appear up here. It will be so fun for me, really. So, I did it in the wrong layer, damn it. Don't worry, I'm going to do it again, though. It's no problem. So, yeah, the color again here. Here. Now it has to be aligned with the other side, I know. Now the undershirt is going down here. This time I'm going to use the jet black here. Just to separate the colors, don't worry, it won't stay like that. Now I am going to insert the logo here before I forget. I have a carpet Do you call it a carpet or a file carpet? I don't know. I have all the logos I designed for the show here, and I am going to insert the t-shirt logo here. I have it in PNG, so it will be easier here. Now remember that Erod usually uses an undershirt that is white. So we are going to open this a little more. Where's the color? Here. Now I'm going to separate this a little more here, and this shape I'm going to move it here. So we will have a space for the white shirt. I know, he forgot. It's also I also forgot it once and he didn't notice. So yeah. Now it is. I'm going to do the white undershirt here, and it's going to go like this. Here. Now the color. A ver. Also, is there someone in my audience who speaks Spanish? Let me know in the comments, please. I usually do these title card streamings in English because most of the audience of the Blockbuster Buster is English speaking. But yeah, I'm like I said a lot of times. I'm from Peru, so my main language is Spanish, español. And I'm going to go in Spanish mode right now. Me es más fácil hacer estas cosas en español, especialmente porque yo ya tengo experiencia haciendo clases online en español. Además de una agencia, también trabajo de profesora en un instituto de diseño, así que tengo más naturalidad haciendo estos streamings en español. If you understood any of this, let me know. Speaking of, what else are you interested in? Don't worry, it's not that I hate speaking in English. In fact, I love it. It's just that I don't have a lot of practice. You know, I watch a lot of videos in English, but I don't have many opportunities to have a full-on conversation without getting myself tongue-tied. See, that's a problem. I don't have very much with the English practice. Also, I can be very aware that my accent might sound stupid, you know, because foreigner accents. Let's see how we are going here. It's going cute. It's going to look cute, right? Yep. This is. So I want to see some of the details here. Jesus. I don't know. I've seen better cartoons of the Adam family. But these ones, yeah, part of the reason why I didn't watch this movie when it came. So, yep. Let's see. Yeah, I have to line this. Let's change the music because it's kind of getting a bit boring. This happens to me for being poor. More publicity. Let's see. Oh, Love Fight Christmas. This looks good. Let's see. I know, this one. Oh my, I'm totally listening to this one. Once the advertisement ends. Oh yeah. advertising. That's what you want to listen to, right? Oh, this one is going to be cool. Now we have to make some arm. This is going to be above everything, so I can do these shadows of the color here. In this case, let's see what I. Oh, right, it's already here. Oh, what happened to me today? I'm kind of distracted here. Uh-huh. Now this can go back to this color. So, yes. Uh-huh. Let's see how it's looking like. Looking cool, I think. Now, no, not yet. Oh yeah, the shadow here. So this is the jacket. This is why you need to name your layers, because you have to make sure the order will be right. So I'm doing this one so the shadow won't be out of this zone. The shadow of this arm. So it will be easier and I won't have to make this so at the precision. So see? When doing alt click, I'm just making sure this shape stays in the area of this layer of here. Now it is. Now this is the I think the easier part, because Eric is easier to draw. Now the challenging part will be doing the rest of the characters. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the little brother? Oh, there's no little brother. Oh, I see. Don't worry, nobody remembers him. So we're going to do a new layer now, and I'm going to start with Morticia. Funny fact, Gomez in Latin America is renamed Homero Addams. It's actually the Latin American name for Gomez Addams. So yeah, I don't know why they changed it. It was like a bit of a confusion because it was like in the same time with Homer Simpson in TV. So yeah. So we are going to start selecting the color of the skin of Morticia here, and we are going to select the middle tone. We are not going to select the brights or the shadows. So 1 here. This is going to be the entire head. Now we are going to make the hair later. Head. Yes. And now the body. Now, you see curves of anatomy here. I usually do the torso separated from the rest of the body so I can keep the proportions. Even if we are not going to watch how this ends, I still like to construct them because it gives me more proportion. So, continuing this, we are going to make the hips are supposed to be like this. Because here comes what would be the legs. Now, I know drawing 101, the ones who are drawing by themselves are usually doing just, hey, we are going to do long skirts so I don't have to make legs, right? Now, it's important to make the legs even if you don't see them, because you know how to you will know how to blend the how to bend the character, sorry. So morticia goes over erode here. Now let's see, leg, it goes under, leg goes here and goes up here, and it will be down the hips. And this is the torso, it will be up here. Like I told you, it's a matter of construction, so I do this because it's easier process for me. So the arm goes here. Like I told ya, it's easier this way. Also, it will help constructing. Now, I'm not doing the fingers yet because they are a whole other process. I will show you later. And this time I'm going to give you a crash course on how to draw hands. I know many people who are learning to draw get very discouraged at the hands section. So, but I am going to try to make it easier for you to digest. Arm. Here. So, I'm going to go to the brush here and I will show you just in structure how the hand works. Here I have the pen, I have a Wacom here. So yeah, I'm using both a mouse and the Wacom. I'm going to do a new layer so I can show you the structure of a hand. So, I'm going to make the lines in another color so you can distinguish them. And just in two. So, this is the wrist. The hand is supposed to be like a irregular pentagon here. Now, since this is the right hand, the thumb goes down here and this curve here divides in 4 circles, which are the knuckles. Now, each knuckle will have the fingers. The fingers are supposed to be in proportion with this length. So, I have this as reference, and this one will be divided in 3 so I can put the knuckles distributed in the curve. And this is only if the hand is extended, because the variations will come when when you have to bend the finger or something else. You make some lines in the middle so you can have an, ¿cómo dice un eje? You can mark the center of each finger, so it will have a still proportion. In the case of the little finger, usually the little finger goes to this knuckle here. So this one divided in 3 parts is the little finger here. And this is how to make a hand. Now, in this part, I'm going to just use the guides so I can construct the shapes here, finger by finger. So here is one finger. I'm going to make this in a group, in this case the arm. Kind of thirsty here. For the ones wondering, no, don't worry, it's not a disposable straw, this is a washable one. I have all the kits to wash my straws, even the ones that should be in the garbage, but I don't, because I don't want turtles to suffer. I'm going to change the colors later. It will help to distinguish them, so yes. Look at that. It's looking cute here. This is then the index here, I think. And look, even in this case, since it like I did them very small, the advantage of using Photoshop is I can stretch them, so it won't notice. I'm going to use another color so you can see the fingers working. See, this is how they are done. And now the thumb. In this case, I'm only going to add this here. And this is the thumb. Now it's very up, don't worry. We are going just to lower it a bit. And this curve is supposed to go here. And this is how you make a hand. I know, I wasted a lot of time just to make a tiny little hand that won't be noticeable by anyone nitpicking it. So yeah, but I like to do things right. Now, this is the whole body. So what are we going to do? I'm going to group all this as body. And now I'm going to dress her. In this case, I'm doing a new layer here. And we are going to cover her in a black dress like always. And there it is. I don't know how it turned out red. Oh yeah, because it's this. Don't worry, we're going to change the colors later. Ahí está. Yeah. Skin tight, so I don't have to do any extra layers here. That's cool, I guess. Here it is, black dress done. Now, I don't know if it looks orthopedic this way. Let's consult the original source. Sorry for the advertisement, you know how it is. Yes, this is the one. Oh, Jesus, how do you bend the head like this? So this is apparently patrocinated by Spotify. So yeah, if you don't want advertisement in your music, have a Spotify. But since you might be poor like me, don't worry, you have to do the advertisement. Seriously. It bothers me to no end. You have no idea. You know what? I'm going to redraw this. I can't stand it. In this case, I only need this, so yeah, we only need the face for reference. We are going to release it later. So here's the part where I redraw things because I want it to go my way. Yeah. Bye. And okay, not yet. I need your reference. So I have the bad thing about the Wacom, I haven't perfected the way of the circles yet, so we are going to have to endure this. Now, if you have the head that is back here, you have the neck here, and you are turning back, right? It's like I'm doing this, and I'm like this. I can't do all this because the neck it's not supposed to turn like this. It bothers me to no end. You have no idea. So the natural pose in this case should be like this because that's the limit of how much you can turn. Anatomically speaking, of course. So in this case, we're going to redraw morticia so it will look like this. I know the original drawing is like this, but really, it bothers me. You have no idea. So this is step 1. I'm going to use this head first. And now, under this, changing the color here. And now I am going to make a replica of the eyes. In this case, she has very thick eyeliner. And there. Since the lines are confusing me a bit, I'm going to change color here. Okay, so this is it. I'm going to make the layer here of the eyeliner. Number 1 here. Now to combine the shapes so it will share the same space. Now we are speaking. So this one goes here and there. So if anyone else is watching, just let me know. I know I'm doing this alone. What can I do? Maybe I'm speaking alone as far as I know right now. Or maybe you're watching me in the replay. Let me know in the comments also. So, yeah, big one here. The lips. Ah, yes, here. Mm-hmm. Another one here. This is the head here. We are going to name this head. Now, the lips here. Lip 1 and lip 2. Now, oof. There are a few videos I want to watch right now, but geez, I'm here. Now, I don't know, this makes me feel a bit better. So we are going to continue this path, I think. What do you think? You think the original drawing looks better, or what I am doing is a hit or a miss? Let me know. Now it's time for the hair. So, shouldn't be like this, I think. Oh yeah, the eyeshadow. I almost forgot. Yeah, so fun fact nobody asked. I just learned how to make my eyeshadows just for this episode, so yeah. If you have noticed it, I am using the makeup in the eyes, so I know nobody asked. We are going to fix it later, don't worry. By the way, how much do you know about the Addams family? I only see like two shows and the two movies with Christopher Lloyd and Angelica Houston and Raúl Julia. Let's see. Yes, this is one. Now, if you are coming right now, don't forget to leave a message making me happy, please. At least subscribe and see what happens up here. Okay, so let me know. I'm doing this okay, or it was better like Iro did it. And now this head is supposed to go, yeah, like this. Mm-hmm. Don't worry, we're going to do this some like this. Sleeve here. And we have this like kind of looking less hurting the neck, at least for me. Okay, now I am tranquil with myself, so yeah. I needed to do this more for me. So, we have issue number 1 here. Now let's do the other characters. How much I've been online? An hour just to do this. Shoes. Sorry, I'm going to take this off because you have no idea how it hurts to wear earrings and also wear headphones. Because they are pressing against my ears, and these ones are sticking right into my skin, so yeah. They are pretty, but geez, I didn't know they were going to hurt like that. So, deactivating the layer here. Now we are going to move this and reactivate the original sketch. So we have Morticia here. We already added her the dress or something. We're going to do now Gomez. Gomez in this case goes over Morticia. So yes, we are in the right path here. Now, he's supposed to be more round-like and a wider body. Yeah, I have to add some volume here. So, starting with the head, like this. Big advice when you are drawing stuff. I usually make the same poses my characters are doing in the drawing, so I will know, hey, does this look natural? And now you know. That's why I was like, this is looking weird. I have to fix it somehow. Now, with Gomez's head, we're going to color it the way it should. In this case, the flesh skin. Just notice that their part of the family is more pale. And I don't know where these two came from. I know she's supposed to grandma, but gee. Oh, oh. I know, I know. Afternoon nap. We're not doing this. The black. Yeah. Okay, so I am going to do this. Now that I finished with Morticia here, I'm going to make the same with here, Gomez. So Gomez can go here while I use it as reference. I have the shape of the head here, and now we are going to do the hair. In this case, I don't think it goes with extremes up here. I think it's a regular bowl cut, so we are going to respect the design here. Okay, it will look to someone like I criticize a lot how he draws, but no, I actually give him props because most of the drawings he sends me, they look very alike like the original source, so many can't say they can do that. So yeah, this is part of the deal. I mean, nobody's perfect in anything, but this is why we make a good team. He makes the drawings looking like the source he wants, but I am better at coloring, so yeah, we collaborate with each other in this case. He has a big eyeliner here, right? So I don't know why, but I just pointed it out in my head. I think the drawings here, at least the character design, trying to look like a Nightmare Before Christmas. If you look at this, the bizarreness is kind of alike. So yeah, that's the thing I didn't like. I mean, I love Nightmare Before Christmas, but I don't think the style blends with the Addams family in particular. Because I don't know, in cartoons they look. I know how the original comic looks, but there was an animated series. It was like, meh, okay. This one, it's like they wanted to be creepy to the stream, and it looks forced in somehow. I know it's supposed to be like a gothic novel, made comic strips, but yeah, it doesn't blend here. I can't pinpoint it, but this is how I feel about it. Mm. Mm-hmm. We are now doing the. First, we're going to do the mouth because I want to locate it better so I can do the mustache later. Because right now, here is the thing. Yes, here. The mustache goes here. Now, according to this drawing, it has a smaller mustache and a beauty mark here. Okay. Nostrils go here. Since they are big, don't worry, we're just zooming in and making them smaller. And so I don't have to do this again. I'm cloning it and flipping. And now this part. I'm going to select this and draw the shadow of the nose here. We are going to do this semi-transparent, so it won't be very harsh. Now he looks like a pig, I know. Blame the designers, I didn't do this on purpose. Okay, so it goes in this way, and now the how do you call these, the wrinkles, the marks, the facial markings? I don't know. No, facial markings are like scars, right? How do you say it? Yes. And we're calling these mustache. What? Okay, I'm usually quicker with these tile cards, but this in particular has a lot of details. In particular, a lot of characters, but it's nothing. It's not like the title card where Erod made me do like 20 characters fighting among themselves. So yeah, I suffered more. But hey, it was justified. Yeah, there it is. Now, I don't know. I think the lip is very down here. I know what it needs. Volume. So, here we're selecting a darker tone. So the upper lip will have more shadow. And now it is. So this is all the work, and we're only on his head. We are not even there on the body. So I have a lot of time. Go and tell your friends I'm still here. I'm going to still be here for a while because it looks like a long ago. So, yes. Need more of the body here, so I'm going to expand the mask. Yeah. Have comic here. Now we're going to do the body. Now, in this case, okay, you know what how's the drill. We are going to group here and name it head. Now we are going to do the body. So we're going to start with the suit, a solid suit. So it won't lose the shape if I do the skeleton first. So we're going to do this entire thing first. Okay, so here it is. It's supposed to look like a bell here, wider on the bottom, and the shoulders should connect here. Also remember that he's putting his shoulders up, so it should look like this. Here's the body. So now we can do the arms here. The arms always go separated, remember? Now we can change the color here. Yes, this is the color. We're going to add the stripes later, don't worry. I have some tricks. So, the number 2 goes here, and oh yeah, he's carrying a sword. Don't worry, I have a method for this one too, but I am going to redraw a lot, so yes, this will also happen. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now the sword. In this case, I'm going to respect the original drawing, don't worry. Just some adjustments for some of the shapes here. Making up the colors, I don't know. I suppose bronze for the guard, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, like here. Ah, hey guy, thank you for your support. Oh, hi boss, thank you so much for coming. At least to say hi. I don't know. Maybe you can stick along for a while, right? Thank you for the support. I wish I could stick around, but I have to go to bed. Oh yeah, of course, of course you do. No, don't worry, fine. It's going to be fine, boss. At least you promise that you will watch the replay later, so you can see how much work I put in these things. Don't worry, it's fine. So, boss has a very important job in the night, and you can say that, yeah, we have to stick to some sacrifices. In his case, sleeping earlier and missing a lot of daytime life. Uh-huh. Thank you so much for coming. For the ones who are just catching up, this is how it has been going. I spent the last hour doing Erod and Morticia. Now we are doing Gomez here. And we kind of redraw stuff because, anatomic poses. Yeah, the shirt. You know what's happening? I'm kind of getting sleepy too with the music. So yeah, we're going to change gears. I hope the copyright won't kill my stream. So yeah. Mm-hmm. What happens with all the royalty free? All sounds so depressing. Even the advertising are more fun. What's happening with the music today? Jesus. What's wrong with the music? Okay, this is better. This might be better, I think. I hope. Mm-hmm. Here. Now we're going to do the color here. First, yes, this one. Usually these things are kind of just action and no talking, but hey, I want to talk and nobody is here right now. What the hell? Mm-hmm. Now I think I can add the drop shadow here. I don't know. Distance, okay. Size, I think 1, 2. In this case, I don't think it should be that soft. And yeah, distance a bit here. Yeah, the same with this one. Now, the stripes. It's going to be like, okay. First, before I forget, sword down. And it's the guard no, the handle is supposed to go under the hand, so yes. Now we're here. I'm going to color it so it won't be very confusing. Orange. Yeah, no. When the wrong pipe. Mm-hmm. Here. Now, hand the same. In this case, it's not badly done. So yeah, it's only having to add a more accurate shape to the fingers. Yeah, remember, not that much of a sausage finger, but at least try to conserve the shape and the ubication of the knuckles, so it will help a lot. So here. Mm-hmm. So this one is supposed to have like hole here and yes, darker tone here and here. And there should be an angle here. Oof. Now the stripes. I'm dreading this. Don't worry, I will be able to escape it somehow. No, I not. We're going to do this. In this case, let's do this. B. You know, I'm going to take it will take a lifetime, so we are going to do this thing. Forget it. And now, in this case, a goodbye fill, and we are going to add the stroke here of 2 points. And here it is. Now, the thing here is that I need to do a lot of these stripes. This is one. Now, here, one more, and ready. How is this looking? I will see. Okay, not a bad. Now, it's not necessary that it's that intense, so reducing the opacity here, and now here it is. And this is how you do it. Number 2, done. Now copy shape attributes, paste. No, this. That way I don't have to memorize numbers. Yay. So yeah, I do these things for a living, not just for the title cards, also in my day job. Yes, like this. Now, where's the suit? Here. Same procediment. We're going to make the stripes. So if you're watching right now, say hi or something. If you want to know what happens when you subscribe, subscribe right now and you will see what happens in the screen. Mm-hmm. Seriously, people don't like this. I'm going to scream so hard. Okay, I will scream, but I promise I will put mute. I have neighbors. Let's see. Now strips here. Stripes, sorry. Ugh, the accent, you know. Stripes. Mm-hmm. Paste another one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, only this and we're done. Mm-hmm. Here it is. Now, what else is due to? Oh, Uncle Fester, right? Mm-hmm. Good news. We are 4 elements. No, 5 elements left. Shoot. This is never ending. Sorry about this. Confession time. I slept at 3 a.m. in the morning. I was doing other stuff. But hey, first, right? Uncle Fester, he has a fluffy color. Now, the hair thing is very difficult in Photoshop, so we're going to synthesize it the most. First, the browns. One. Uh, I'm going to use another list. I hope this is a better list. I don't know. I was getting asleep with the others. What's up with with the streamers with the relaxing thing? Okay, so Uncle Fester. Yeah. Now I think this goes under Gomez here. Here it is. Yeah, in this case, we're going to do the entire code. No need to segment here. Don't worry, we're fixing the outlines here. Now, I don't know if this is Uncle Fester or the Vulture. Let me know in the comments, please. Uh-huh. This pink is okay. Again. Yes. Now we are talking. First the round head, and later we add the ear here, so we won't lose the track or where it's supposed to go. And oh, the nose. In this case, I think the stroke is doing the favor. We're going to do this bit darker and caps and round. The feel skin. Now this is useful. Now has very small eyes, so we're going to sustain that. Sustain, maintain, keep. See, I still need practice with my English. Okay, here now the panda eyes should goes under here, goes under here. Yes. I mean, I can't put good music because of the shitty ass copyright laws. I know, I said shitty ass. It's not like I'm monetizing these things. But it drives me crazy, really. Now, so it won't look like iffy. Mm, where's nose? Here. I'm going to use the same shapes here. Now I want to see how it's looking like. Not bad. Okay. Even with the weird shaped nose and everything, I think it's fine. Mm-hmm. Yes, here goes. It looks like both Gargamel. So, if anyone here is watching, please leave me some message because even I am getting worried with my own stream. So, please help me here, please. Mm-hmm. Head. He's supposed to have long nails. I don't know, I'm just asking. I'm going to give him long fingers. Just because I don't feel the claw things here. Mm-hmm. How is it looking? Let's see. Not bad, okay. This way we save some time. Hand here and the other hand. Comes and goes. Coffee, water, coffee, water. Good combination, I think. Okay, I don't know if I should use this. No, I'm not going to pay because I am super poor. This one is the brush in the defaults. We're going to do this thing. I'm going to Google some brush. There are a lot of fluffy brushes, so it's not cheating. For nah, it's not working. Let's see another handle. For this is one. This is the one. Yeah, now I should have them. So, goodbye. And now with a new brush here. Here it is. Ah, this is different. Yes. So, first task solved. This makes it easier. Going to do it in another layer just in case I have to move things around. And the second one. Yes, right here. Ahí está. I'm a genius. No, not real genius. Anyone could have figured it out. Let's see if I finish it well. Well, success! Now, Wednesday. How much I have left? Oh my god, I've been 2 hours here. Now, from Wednesday Addams, of course, I have had more memories. There were like two renditions I liked the most. First, the one with the live action series in the 90s, then the Christina Ricci one, and then there was a YouTube channel named Adult Wednesday Addams, and the actress really understood the character as if she was a grown up in this age. But the thing is that the series had to be cancelled on YouTube because, well, the copyrights. But it's a shame. The girl who did the series was very good at it. YouTube now with the copyrights and everything. Anyway, I just noticed that her pigtails are like little. How do you call the rope you use to hang yourself? Anyway, noose. Ah, the nooses. Yes. Middleton's here, and we are now doing. Oh my god! I just realized that she looks like Megamind. Is that good? I don't know. Let me know. Don't worry, I'm doing this later. Uh, she has eyeliner. Everyone has eyeliner here. So anyway, do you have any wishes once this whole pandemic thing is over? Let me know what you will do. I plan on traveling again. Oh yes, of course I'm traveling. I have to return to South Korea. I haven't done so many things there. Also, yeah, I have to return to France. Uh huh. Mm-hmm. It's looking fine, I think. Oh, right, I haven't heard Taylor Swift's album yet. I have to. That's on must do list. Ooh. There are a lot of streamings right now I want to watch. Mm-hmm. Now, both eyes. Tilt them a little. Left size. And this circle here goes here. Now we're talking. Now it is. Okay, we have the eyes solved. Now we're going to do the nose and all the details in the face. Much better. So we have this. Now we're half there, don't worry. We're going to finish anytime soon, I hope. Uh, here. Um, mhm. Don't worry, we're going to make some details here. Now I am doing this so I can subtract it from shape or the overlappings. So here it is. And to make my work easier, I'm copying this, and now in a new layer I'm gonna paste this. Here it is. Well, yeah, I don't have anything else to say. Well, I don't know. Maybe the narration is very up. So, hey, that's the music to feel for, right? Uh-huh. More on this later. By the way, don't forget that Wednesday is supposed to go up behind everything else. So I'm going to just finish this first so I can rearrange the layers. Yes, now Wednesday goes behind Gomez. Behind, no, inside. Ugh. Here it is. Now we're talking. Okay, so we have most of the body here, and no. Now the gloves. Now I'm doing the globes in 3 parts. First, it will be the body of the glove and the thumb. Now the dagger. The dagger, we're going to do it in another group. Where? I'm assuming it's gray. I don't know. If it's another color, please tell me. Now the fingers go here. In this case, I'm very familiar with the shapes, so I won't be doing any study. The study comes where I do the hand thing from the Addams family and the other hand that goes here. So in the meanwhile, let's not complicate ourselves with another hand. And now the palm. You know what happens with the background music? This year I lost the custom of listening to background music. I'm more listening to podcasts and stuff. The thing is, yeah, I realized I gain more time listening to podcasts or the music while I'm doing work. Except if I need to use all my concentration on it. Oh, thank you so much, OCTO. I wonder where were you? So, Wednesday is here. Almost finished. What's the name of the hand? I have to rename all of them. Oh. I'm going to make the dress darker. Yes, here. Also, we are going to simplify stuff. Also, I need to know. I've been like, dedos. I'm surprised it has a lot of names in Spanish, more than I thought it would have. I mean, Gomez, Homero in Latin America. Now the hand is named Dedos, right? Now, here is where I promised that there would be a study, so we are going to do that. Yeah, let's do this. So, I'm going to deactivate all the others for a while, including this one, and let's do some study here. Like we did with morticia, now we are going to do with the hand. So, brush, and let's return to the regular basic. In this case, we have to use perspective because the hand is in this vanishing point and the fingers are supposed to go in one vanishing point perspective. So each hand is going to have a cylinder. I want to see, okay, so one, two, no, yes, here. This is a tip here. This is the little finger, so it shouldn't have that much length. So this is our study. Now we are going to do the fingers. Different shapes. Okay, so here's the tip. I did the center. Now I'm going to do the fingers separately, and it will be like two tubes. Now, how do I make it look like it's in 3D and everything? The secret here is in the nails. So I'm going to add another shape here. A lighter one since it's the nail. And this curve will be like this. And this is the trick to make it look like it's in 3D or something else. I'm going to do it more rounder here, and so it won't look like a toe. I have to add some length to the nail. Now I did this study so I can see where the wrinkles are. So yeah, the fingernail should be smaller, and now we will add the wrinkles here. In case you're confused, you can always do this. Multiply. It's looking good. So we're going to add more of this. Fine shapes. Multiply in here, and the knuckles are supposed to go here. We're going to do the rest of the fingers here. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. Turn this off a bit, and now we add the fingernail. I always assume that he clipped his nails, so yeah. Combine here. and all the wrinkles are supposed to be here. Okay, so we are 3 fingers behind and another hand. Yay! Not. Uh-huh. New layer and the new finger. This is another one. Shouldn't be bigger than the middle finger, but anyway, we're gonna make it work. Here. Fingernail here. This one. So same color, same per sediment. So multiply here and add some wrinkles. What did I do? Oh, anyway. Here. This is what just to tell apart the finger from the rest of the hand. Here, this. There goes the wrinkle here. Here. Don't worry, 2 more fingers and another whole hand and we're done. I don't think this one needs more wrinkles here, so I'm just going to do the finger and then I'm done. Well, the fingernail too, but anyway. And last but not least, here. And now we have a thumb ready. Doesn't look bad, right? What else needs? Oh, yeah, the wrist. So I want to see what's the detail here. Hey, it has nothing else. What's supposed to be here? So I'm going to. Oh yeah, here is the thing. Oh, it's called thing. Okay. I realize that now that this is supposed to be more flesh-like. Instead of recoloring all this, I have a shortcut here. We're going to group all this. Now color overlay. Here, this color, okay, and color. Now this is the shortcut. What do you think? And let's add the watch now. I'm falling asleep here. It doesn't help when you are like how do you call sleeping very late or going right without sleeping? In Spanish, or at least in colloquial speaking terms in Peru, we call it ir de boleto, o sea, trasnocharse. I don't know how it's in English. Here. Pretty happy with this. Okay, so this is the whole Addams family. I'm going to group them here. Okay, here it is. Now, Ejoy is supposed to have a hand here, and don't worry, I can draw it from the from memory. Something nice. I mean, something at bit. I am at my point, so okay. Me sirve. Now, I realized that erode has to be separated into halves. In this case, the arm is where it should be. The hand should be under the arm. Now, yeah, the thing. I was going to call it a lifesaver because the reference in the file here is something like this. I'm going to drag it to the. Don't worry, Uncle Thing is going to be later. I just want to do this before I get to him. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So we have like this inflatable tube. I don't know. How do I put it up here? We are going to do this up here. I hate when this happens. So I am doing this in two parts, and above Gomez here. But the thing is, I'm going to put it under the sword. The pocket here goes down here. What I did. Okay, this. I dragged the wrong one. Now it is. Erod's arm, then it's supposed to go. Hand here. Up here. But under the sword. Here it is. Now it makes sense. Now Gomez's hand shoots. Here. It is. One thing before I pass to the other thing. Okay. Now. One more thing. I know I'm going back and forth between objects, but it's part of the process. Now the tube. Here it goes. What we're going to do. No, I'm not going back because I am poor, Spotify. I am poor. Here. Okay, so we are halfway there. Don't worry, we're going to finish the bottom. Um, Now, the universal hand. And again, it's for hand study time. So, we are back into the structure. Yeah, I'm sorry. We have LATAM connection, so yeah, it kind of goes on and off. That reminds me, get me off of LATAM. It's a meme, don't worry. It's not that I hate being in South America, but still. It's the downsides. The poor connection. Compared to other places, no, I have it good here. But yeah, it could be better. Hmm. I don't know where. Okay. This is another color. Okay, here. Now, sorry for that. I'm going to silence things first. Okay, so here. Now I have to draw every little component here. Now, I was supposed to draw it with the fingers, but I realized then I have to put shadows on it. So I'm going to separate them from the knuckles, so I have a better control of how they are supposed to be constructed later. Uh-huh. Here it is. Now the fingers individually, like we did with the other. In this case, I'm not going to add that much detail to the shadowing because, hey, we are in the final curve. I am kind of tired. Yes, there. Mm-hmm. Adjusting this later. So multiply. Okay. These ones are the shadowings. I mean, they're supposed to separate the fingers between themselves. Uh-huh. One. In this case, I'm going to put it normal, sorry. And copy the color here. Okay, so we are going to put the universal logo here. Shouldn't be that complicated, I mean. Okay, so the sleeve. Now the thing is, a lighter color won't look good look, and I have to make it contrast. So what do? First, color overlay, and we change the color of the logo and normal. Here, now it is. Now to make it have perspective, Ctrl T, warp, grid. Now, and here it is. Now, I don't know what color the wrist was supposed to look like, but I suppose it's a corporate hand, so whatever. Oh yeah, the legs. First, the ankle thing. Uncle it. Yeah. I keep confusing it. Thing it. Under everything except here. So gonna move it later. Here. I wonder what he looks like under all that hair. He was like just there. We don't know anything about him, and he still gets a girl. I don't know what's appeal from the Uncle It, but anyway, that's a gag, right? I mean, now I am going to do the layering of the hair in a lot of steps here. Because I'm going to change some colors later. Mainly for the highlight effect. It's gonna take a while, so go get a coffee or something. You need to accompany all the thing. Uh-huh. Yeah. And here we go. Now, glasses. I'm going to do them straight first, and then we are going to rotate them so I won't get super confused. here. Now I lost count of how many layers I have. Maybe this much, or more. I don't know. Out. What else? Oh yeah. Yeah, here it is. Now I can add more hair. I think it needs more hair. It sounds familiar. The hat. Now it has sense. It makes sense now. I mean, legs. Yeah, in this case won't be necessary, so we're compacting them. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I'm almost close to the end, not really. Yeah, don't forget about this. Now, second half of Erod's body. Again, we are going to do the legs separately because we need to construct them well. I'm going to make a rough tracing so I can readjust it later. We're turning on later, so just bear with me. Yeah, that's the thing about not drawing with the without measuring the paper. Yeah, I think we're ready, and I need to put it in the real canvas so we can have a no, this not this either. Okay, we're going to duplicate the layers and add it to the new title card we have here. Now I figured it could be out here, so it will have space for the logos and everything. First, goodbye this, and better. See, this is why we need the gray background. So, well, we are done with this one. This one is still neat because we have to have the reference or what to do here. Yeah. Now we continue with the legs. So, so we have the legs here. Let's make the feet. One. I like to draw them complete because we need the proportions. So now I can make it less thick. See, it's okay. just noticed that he's smiling. Why? Okay. What else? What am missing now? Let's see the indications. Uh-huh. Orange and red. I go purple. Universal logo attached. Oh, I see. Okay, so we have an issue here. I can't use the. Ah, no, it's not a fan art. Okay, I can use it. Uh huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. It's not fan art, so we're fine. If it were, it will be a trouble because I would have to ask for permission from the original author. If it's from a graphic from the movie, it's fine. Uh, mm, okay, it's fine. Just to add to the effect, so it won't be exactly like. Mm. Because this is at 100% the size. Now the thing is, I have to look at the scale, so it won't look out of place really. I just realized it needs more finger. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, now we're talking. So, bye. Okay, the logo is fine. I only have to add the 2019 thing. And how do we make it blend? This is the question. Don't worry. It's very easy. First, we have to find the font that is more according to this style. Don't worry, it doesn't have to be 3D. It only has to be a serif. Serif is when it has this term these details in the how do you call it? The caps, right? So this one is the cincel. I don't know how it's called everywhere else. No, and it doesn't work for me because of the color. So we are going to choose another one. If not, we are going to have to look for it at the Google search. So we are not finding it, so we are going to get it in Google. Addams family fonts. We have some. Let's see. Nope. Nope. No. In this case, we're going to have to use family fonts. In this case, the typographic family. Let's see. Nope. Serif. Here. Like I told you, serif is the ones that have these pointy things at the end. Sans serif are the basic ones for to call them a name. We have to find the I don't know how you call them in English. The family name is the serif lapidaria, because it looks like Gothic ornaments in the cemetery, something like that. Number one has to look like it. Something like this, but it's too romantic. I need something more creepier. No. I look like. Maybe this one. Serif Memorial. Okay. Sorry. Now, how do we deal with the texture? It's simple. Sorry, I'm very tired. I'm not talking right. So, this is the effect called bevel and boss. If you use this, it will look like it's 3D. Soften? No, harder. Smooth? No. Hard. Here it is. Okay, now the font calls to this color. Now we have to adjust the light and the dark. So highlight in the screen, multiply, even more intense here. But we are going to change the color here and put it more bronze. And I see this has a little outline, so we're going to add a stroke here. Black and number 1. Maybe number 2. I know it's more pointy, the original font, but I am really running on fumes, so we have to do this fast. More yellow. Here it is. Now it looks like. Now the logo. I have a lot of the logos here. Still, part of my self promotion. Read Shortcuts, please. Is my comic. I love it. I'm now using this one, even though the opening titles are using this one. I don't know. I prefer this one. Now let's see what else. Maybe I can use the same effect here. Maybe this one instead of this. Looks fine, right? Yeah. Let's see. Without it and this. It's better in black. Mm, expression. Let's see. Mm, don't worry, we're almost there to the end, and now we're going to be done. So, what do you think? We are almost 99% done. What do you think? Okay there, okay there, Oh, this. Things like this are distracting, so I need to cover up. Okay. I think we're done now. What do you think? I think I'm going to... Okay. More scale or less? Okay, what do you think? Took me a while. Well, around the time I usually take this long. So here are all the things. We have the fluffy parts. We have all the characters now, and like always, and the logo here. So what do you think? I think it's okay. For the time I've been investing in this, I think it's fine. Yeah, we only have to save this. What was the name? Oh yeah. Okay. 315. Wow. It's been a very slow year. Sorry guys. Really. Shoot, the caps. Okay, so now we're done. Okay. We're done. What do you think? I don't know what else to do. In any case, if you want a commission or anything, you can add me. You can write me an inbox to my Facebook page, also to the mail. It's down here in the description. Don't forget to watch the Blockbuster Buster when the episode comes out. If you want to know, you have to subscribe and activate the bell in the next to the bottom of subscribe. Also subscribe to my channel if you want to see more tips on Photoshop. If you want to me to answer you some questions about how to use the program, you can tell me. Um, I'm also gonna do some other streamings in Spanish for my other projects. They are mostly like hobbies, so it won't matter really. Uh, Sorry, I didn't rehearsal for this. So I know I said that we wouldn't play games, but sincerely I'm so tired right now. We have been 3 hours doing these things. Um, but yeah, the only thing I have left is to send this to Erod, and then we're done. Thank you so much for accompanying me, for the two people who stayed. If you wanna have another ideas for some streamings on arts, or maybe I can play a game, let me know. What do I have? We can maybe play Among Us. Maybe we can play Genshin Impact. I just installed it. But right now I'm bit. Maybe I will do another streaming playing those things. But let me know, guys. I have my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter on ejoy-arts14. Also, follow me on my social media in this corner or this corner. I don't know. One of these. Also, there's another on my works. Um, Okay, so thank you so much for accompanying me. Really, it was a long, long 3 hours. I'm very beat, but at least I know that some people are going to watch this in the replay. So, yep. Wait for the episode. It's going to be up soon if Eros Boss has time. So, bye.